Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Time. I'm Lopi Clint. Very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from YouTube, Facebook, or here on Zoom. Huh, just a moment. Seems like Facebook is not starting up yet. Just started up manually. Sometimes that happens. But welcome again, everyone, as it's always great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from YouTube, Facebook, or here on Zoom. As I'd like to say hello again to Dr. K, Dr. Kent, Joyce, Gina, Poppy, Charles, and Dad. Welcome everyone on Zoom, as well as everyone watching on YouTube and Facebook. As more people are slowly coming in, no problem. Hello, Bart. Hi, Nui. Thanks for joining. As Inner Peace Time is our time to get this time for peace. Quite literally, why it's called Peace Time, or Inner Peace Time. So we can have this time that not only do we have peace, we get an opportunity to meet with others who are also enjoying this time for peace. As those here on Zoom, we got to experience getting to know each other and building new friendships from across the world. And that's what it's all about, having time to be together, getting that chance to communicate and build friendships. So with Inner Peace Time, it's a time for us to meditate. And meditation is actually very simple. While everyone on Zoom is someone I recognize. Hello, Pat. Thanks for joining. But those who may be watching from YouTube or Facebook, you might be brand new to meditation. It's actually quite simple. Just 2 steps: relaxation and awareness. So, with relaxation, allow yourself to be comfortable. There are many meditation positions, poses, and postures. Use what works best for you. Or simply sit in a chair. Be comfortable. That's important. Once you're comfortable, we go on to the next step: consciousness or focus. But it's light and gentle, not forceful, not constricting. You don't have to be a statue. It's okay to move. The point is to allow ourselves to have that relaxation of the body and the mind. So during the stream, if you have any questions or wonders, feel free to type into the chat or into the comments, and we'll talk about it afterward. Or if I don't see it during the stream, I will go back and reply to your comment. So as we practice, again, take your time. Doesn't matter if you've been meditating for years or it's your first time today. Take your time. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibility. Just let it all go. Forget about it. As we are meditating, just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them as if you were about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. And relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your neck, your shoulders, letting the relaxation flow down, helping you relax and be at ease. Allow the relaxation to flow down to your arms, down to the tips of your fingers, and relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back, little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable and relaxed. But if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position. It's okay to move. We meditate for inner peace, not Instagram. You can take pictures another time. But for now, don't try to look perfect. Instead, feel perfect. That position that feels perfect to you. You feel comfortable, at ease. No tension, no pressure. And if you do have any tension or pressure or any kind of discomfort, it's okay to adjust. In this short time we've begun, I've already adjusted several times. So don't feel like you're not supposed to adjust. It's okay. Allowing yourself to adjust now makes it easier to be comfortable in the long run. Allowing our mind to be at ease and not need to worry about the body. So once you're comfortable, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It's a light focus, not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. What we do is visualize our meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But your meditation object can be anything at all, whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. And let your mind rest on this one thing, comfortably, relaxingly. Instead of trying to stop all of our thoughts at once, let's bring our mind down to just one thing, something simple and relaxing. When your mind can stay with this one thing for a prolonged period of time, our mind starts to let go, allowing us little bits of peace. So take your time. Don't rush. Don't force. Meditation should never feel like work. It should feel like a mini vacation. A time for us to relax and enjoy. But even in our mind, as it starts to get quiet, sometimes our mind starts to wander again. That's okay. It's the nature of the mind. So when you realize your mind is wandering, gently bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Sometimes it will gladly follow you right back to the center. Sometimes it doesn't want to come back yet. That's okay. One way to help is to use a mantra, a word, a phrase, or a sound, something that helps you feel calm, or at least relieved. The mantra we like to use, Sanma Alaham Sanma Araham Sanma Araham You can repeat this mantra as many times as you like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Araham Sanma Araham Sanma Araham Now, let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Remember, we are balancing on relaxation and awareness. Take your time as we practice. Don't expect yourself to be perfect right away. Meditation is very similar to learning to balance on a bicycle. As we're pedaling along, we have to make sure we're balanced. Not too far to the right, not too far to the left. Just like how we balance our relaxation and awareness. If you have too much relaxation, we unintentionally start to feel sleepy and drowsy. Or maybe you're already asleep. When you realize it, add more awareness. You can do it by visualizing your object, taking in a few more deep breaths, or if all else fails, it's okay to open your eyes for a while. Way to help you bring back that consciousness. And when you're ready, you gently close your eyes and continue. Otherwise, feel free to look at the background, the video I'm playing. Some nature to help us be at ease. Let your mind rest. For some of us, we might unintentionally feel tense and uncomfortable. And this is because we're trying too hard or we're focusing too much. If you realize you're doing this, add relaxation. Allow yourself to adjust again. Get back into your perfect position. And restart and reset as often as you need to. Restarting and resetting are very important and wonderful tools. In my opinion, it was the best advice I was given in meditation. As I've heard this advice ever since I started meditating, that it's okay to reset, it's okay to restart. I always misunderstood, thinking that you can only do it once, when in truth, you can do it often, as many times as you need. But know that resetting less often doesn't necessarily mean you're doing very good in meditation. And resetting more often doesn't necessarily mean you're doing bad at meditation. We reset when you realize you're off balance to help us have more time balanced rather than more time off balance. So resetting is getting us back to the balance of relaxation and awareness. So reset as often as you need to. Don't feel like it's supposed to be perfect. It is a process. It takes time. So just remember, relax your body and relax your mind. Allow yourself to be here and now. Samma Araham Samma Araham Samma Araham Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intention to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let it spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe, making our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Buddha Parapata Pache Kananchayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputtanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? Okay, see a few thumbs up, lots of smiles, that's good. Oh, more people have come in. Let me say hello. Hello, John. Hello, Anna Maria. Hi, Wendy and John. Hi, Tiago. Hi, Jan, Wichulada, May, and Ikasit. Thank you all for joining here on Zoom, as well as those watching on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, right now is a very important time. That time for us to notice how we're doing. The word we call it is checking. Checking to see what worked, what didn't work. That's definitely a way to help us keep going inward. All right, Joyce says, feeling beautiful and very blessed. Hello to all and thank you. Very, very good. So, before we go into questions and comments, though, feel free to type in the chat if you'd like. I had this wisdom that I feel is very, very important, and some words of wisdom from my master, Lompa Tamashiyo. And what he tells us is this one's called shadow. Wherever we are, below the water, on the ground, on a mountain, in space, or whatever planet in any galaxy, quite literally wherever you are, if we create an action in body, speech, or mind, whether it positive or negative, intentional or unintentional, the consequences of such actions will follow us like a shadow. This is the knowledge that we need to know. This quote is a good reminder. It should sound familiar to many of you, familiar in the sense of what it means, really telling us the importance of what we do and how it affects us. In a Buddhist term, we call it karma. Karma is definitely something that will always happen, and it's all from what we've done. So it's important to realize this is why meditation is so important. Meditation helps us to be more mindful, aware of what we're doing, at least giving us the ability to be more aware, because we're taking that time to practice being aware of ourselves. So whatever you do, whether it be good or bad, positive, negative, and we know all actions are not simply black and white. It's not simply good or bad. There's usually something in the middle. It's a lot of gray. And it's us realizing what we do matters, even if no one's there to see it. Because that's the karma that happens. The good things you do, you'll always be blessed with something nice to happen. The things we do that aren't so great, there will be something coming back also. So the important thing is, know that yes, it does happen this way. Karma's real. And if you don't believe me, look into your own life and see for yourself, has there ever been things like that have happened? But overall, it's good wisdom to remind ourselves to be more aware, more mindful of what we do, especially in times of the holidays. A lot of people are coming together. Reunions can be both wonderful and not wonderful, depending on what's happening in the situation. So when we're with a lot of people, it's like the law of Newton's law. You know, if two things are in occupy the same space, there will be conflict. Same with people. You know, and the thing is, why is it that people can be married for a long time? They can be together for a long time because they have the least amount of conflict, and that's what helps them keep going. Same with all of our relationships. There will always be conflict because we don't truly understand each other. And the best way we can understand each other is by communicating. And most of us aren't very good communicators. So we do the best we can. And it's all about allowing ourselves to be flexible, be able to be adjusting to help them, and also helping ourselves. So, just some wisdom I wanted to share with you all. And now I open the floor to you all. Does anyone have any questions or comments? Feel free to turn your microphone or type in the chat.
Thank you, Lumpy. That was very relaxing. Um, for some reason, an image that came to my mind was it's a little toy with a BB in it, and it has a little indentation, and you have to um, very gently get the BB into the hole. And so I was having that awareness, not so much seeing it, but an awareness of balancing the relaxation and focus. And as soon as the BB went in the hole, I was it was just light. So it was wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for sharing. Yes, when we meditate, that's actually very good imagery to help us get in just that perfect balance. And then you're right, when it goes perfectly in, oh, it's usually that experience. But at the same time, when we go, it tends to be gone too.
Yeah, with those little toys, if your hand shakes just a little bit, it pops back out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I'd like to share, in the middle of meditation, there was a light rain coming onto the lanai, and it felt like, I don't know, it just felt beautiful. It didn't feel like, oh my goodness, it's rain, I got to get out of here. It felt really nice. I loved it, every minute of it. Thank you.
That is so wonderful. Thank you, Joyce. You know, um, sometimes this is a little bit of a, I guess you could say, Buddhist. What's the word? Not quite superstition, but more of a Buddhist view of what's happening. Many times, the angels in the area, they happen to see the goodness that you're doing, and they want to sprinkle some like holy water. And that's what many of the Buddhists believe. It's like, oh, like it's the rain is not hard or hard. It's like it's refreshing. It feels light and comfortable.
I'm going to go with that. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. But, for all of you here, know that this is the time that you're always welcome to ask questions. Or if you aren't able to ask questions during the live session, feel free to type into the chat or into the comments of the video you're watching. Uh, it tends to go to me directly anyway, so I'll be able to go back and reply to you. If I don't reply in the comments, I'll talk about it in the next video. As overall, we want everyone to have some peace and be at ease. Any other questions or comments? It's okay. Then, while waiting for questions, I'd like to share with you guys my schedule. As usual, this month of December is going by very quickly. So starting tomorrow, or no, so on Mondays I do Clubhouse in the morning. So in case you happen to be a Clubhouse person, you can join me on that. And of course, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I lead meditation here on this Zoom at late night meditation. And on Thursday mornings, I lead meditation in Spanish. And this particular Thursday, this next upcoming Thursday, I'll be leading in Alabama also. It's a different Zoom room, so I'll show this for a little while longer. So you can join in on that Thursday. I forgot to write the time. It'll be 6 p.m. Central Time. So you can join in, we'll have some meditation, get some time to chat, and enjoy some peace together. And again, I'll be here for Inner Peace Time every Saturday so far. So I'm very glad I get to come back and help you all lead meditation and get to enjoy this peace and time with you all. And of course, I like to be easy to contact, so I made a QR code so it's easy to contact me. It goes to my social media. It actually looks just like the things above me. And the blue button is actually to add me to your contacts, so you can save me right there in your phone. And then the white button, the connect with me, that actually sends an email to me, and you can send me your information and we can keep in touch. Otherwise, you can follow from all the different social medias as shown on the on the picture. So, any last minute questions before we go? No problem. Then one last tip before you go. If you're brand new to meditation or you've been meditating for years and you're still trying to build a habit, I recommend meditate 15 minutes a day. It's not too long, not too short. At least a little something to help you. And it doesn't have to be 15 minutes straight. A practice is at least a little bit every day. And if you want, you could do 3 sessions or 5-minute sessions 3 times a day. Or you can do a 7-minute session and an 8-minute session before you sleep. Or you can go 1 minute every hour for 15 hours. That's fine too. The point is, practice every day. When you practice every day, you will start to see an improvement. You'll start to see, wow, your own change, your own growth. So I hope you all practice a little a day. And before you go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone watching on YouTube and Facebook, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you like, and we can chat off stream. So take care.